Our guest of honor, Mr. Robert Bud McFarlane, has had a distinguished record of public service, including 10 years in the White House and State Department, serving variously as Counselor of the Department of State, National Security Advisor to President Reagan and Military Advisor to Henry Kissinger, and Brett Scowcroft. In recent years, Mr. McFarlane has focused on organizing investment into developing countries and leading the United States Energy Security Council, a bipartisan panel of former cabinet officers, senior retired military officers, and senior corporate executives.
I have had the benefit of working for superb leaders in both parties and was really drawn to all that Nick had to say in Washington about his inclination to try to knit back together a sense of bipartisanship in Washington. We desperately need it. Frustration at the paralysis in Washington. I'm sure each of you would have a particular personal frustration about nothing getting done thus far, really, in this year of consequence. And it's just embarrassing, but worse, it's damaging the country, this partisanship. The reason I'm here today is because I think Nick's onto something here. That if you are confronted, as we are, with blatant partisan paralysis, be an independent. Win or lose on the basis of what you believe and your ability to present it coherently and respond to criticism questions. And because over a third of our country, and Nick could tell you better than I, is independent, you have a pretty good chance, whatever the natural inclination of your constituency is in Colorado, you're likely to be able to draw upon that third of the electorate that is undecided. And I think it's a terrific idea. Nick comes at it, however, without the basis for being negative or having negatives. Wholesome, pretty good looking, but you know.
My name is Nick Thomas, and I approve this message.